do people shame other people? Why do people bring down other people? Why do people, think that they have the right to say things to other people, to demoralize other people? You want to know the truth? The truth is because they themselves, they are insecure in themselves. And they are so insecure in themselves that the only thing they can do to make themselves feel like, oh, I'm somebody that is valuable, is to look down or talk down on other people. So if people say you are too fat, okay, so what? I'm also a fat person. So what? Be happy in whichever shape you come. You are too slim, you are too tiny. Oh, and so what? Me being fat or me being too skinny or me being too tall, is that the qualification that says I am going to, I'm going to go to God or I'm not going to go to God? Is there any qualification that says that because you are too fat, you are not going to go to the kingdom of God? Is there any qualification that says that because you are too skinny, you are too tiny, you are not going to enter into the kingdom of God? These are all not criteria. The unfortunate situation is that people are so busy looking on the external that they forget to look on the internal. That is the reality. People are so busy and so transfixed on looking at people's external appearance than they look at, rather than looking at their internal qualification, internal quality. One thing you must believe right now, my dear brother, my dear sister that is listening to the sound of my voice right now, which is also a note to myself, which is, it doesn't matter whatever shape you are. What matters is the quality of your mind. Your inner dialogue, that is what is most important. Because your inner dialogue, that is the qualification. So when next you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, oh, you're not happy with what you see. But this is life, my dear brother, my dear sister. Everything in life is made of misery. Everything. Misery is the inheritance you've inherited from the moment you come into this earth. And that is why from the moment you look out, even the moment you look out, you look in, everywhere you're going to find misery. Joy is a visitor. You see, it is a visitor, but it doesn't stay. But misery is that shadow that stays with you even when you don't want it. Because that is what this world is made of. You were not born. Have you experienced anybody that was born and then the mother was drinking champagne and then the child was born? No, it is impossible. Have you experienced somebody being born and then, your mother is just sleeping and just relaxing on a jacuzzi and then you were born? No, you were born with what? With pain. You came out of your mother's womb with what? With pain. Your mother was with pain the moment she was bringing you out into this world. Even if it was a C-section, it still doesn't matter. She was still in pain. After you were born also